We have 55 days to build a dunk ball tour bus, and today is day 41. To do so, we have to make $50,000 in 55 days, and right now we've made $1,826.18. What's a dunk ball tour bus? It's a bus that's gonna go from city to city around the country this summer, playing dunk ball in each area with people. And we have to transform a bus that we just bought into a bus that's capable of driving around the country. You might be wondering why we're doing this. We're doing this because we want to get people outside this summer and off their phones and in the community playing basketball. Hey, what's going on? Today is day 44. Just wanted to give you guys a couple of updates with everything going on. So we actually had a team sign up in Denver, Colorado from the ad that we ran. And then we also had a tour, just an individual sign up, I think in Vegas again. So that brings our total to $2,000.46. So up a little bit over 150 from the team sign up and the individual. Pretty cool stuff. Obviously need a lot more to come from that and some sponsorships to be able to make this happen, but we're still just getting after it day after day. Another thing is that honestly this week I've just been gearing up just for like this tournament on June 22nd in Vegas again with these big name creators. We took a couple days to make this cool video, posting it all over Instagram. Might boost it and stuff as well, but this is it, we'll attach it. Some of the biggest names in basketball are coming to play dunk ball in Las Vegas on June 22nd.
YPK Ray. Ray's a super shifty, super athletic former college basketball player who's gonna dominate any run. Mecca, also a former college basketball player who makes great content now of him dominating men's league. Grady, former college basketball player and CEO of DNA. And J-Dub, another former college basketball player listed at 6'8" who can do a little bit of everything. These guys will be teaming up together in our dunk ball tournament.
Along with all these guys making their DB Jam League debut, don't miss out on the Utah versus Las Vegas showdown, as we'll have a team from Utah coming down to play in the tournament as well. To make a long story short, this tournament will be very competitive and very entertaining. Mitty Mal and Yeah will also be making a return, as well as the team that won the tournament last time, Saucy with it. There's a lot happening on June 22nd in Las Vegas, so make sure you follow us so you don't miss any of it. So yeah, a team signed up in Denver. Not really sure how that would kind of translate if it were a bigger city. So I think we're gonna run it for Atlanta now. We picked 3 parks, so the backups, and now we're gonna run an ad in Atlanta, see how well that does. Probably just the same amount we did in Denver. We'll just fill it out. We'll see if we get any signups or the same or more. We'll see. We got 1 team sign up in Denver, but it was a full team, not just individual. So that's the update. We'll let you know how that goes. Hey, what's going on? Today's day 55. It's the last day of the challenge. Wanted to just dive in and explain quite a bit of what's going on, so let's get into it. We've been able to make a little bit off of some teams signing up. Had a few signups in Denver and then some individual signups in some other cities, as well as like a pretty decent TikTok payout. Not as big as last month, but pretty decent still. So we'll total, I'm not sure what all the total is for that. Let me total it all up and we'll put it down here on the screen. But yeah, I mean, a lot going on. I'm gonna update you guys on everything as this is the last video in the series. But anyways, yeah, we'll get to it. So with today being day 55, I just kind of wanted to explain what our original plan was with this tour and kind of where we're at right now. The original idea was we were gonna have 55 days to transform the school bus we just bought into something that was gonna be capable of taking us around the country. And we were gonna go to 15 or 20 cities around the country and play dunk ball in the cities of these people. And so we got started on that. We needed to make $50,000 to be able to make it happen, to renovate the bus, for all shirt expenses for the tournaments, for the gas, for everything else that came with it, repairs and preventative stuff on the bus and helpers to come and stuff like that. So that was the number that we were estimating. So long story short, we sadly were not able to hit the $50,000. We were able to get some good amount of work done on the bus. Really the money was the thing that limited us there as well. And honestly, we probably still could have been able to potentially make it work on at least some cities to do a partial tour. But in terms of what we're trying to accomplish as a brand and as a company, we decided it would be better to go another direction this summer. So we won't be going on tour anymore. We want to thank everyone for liking, commenting, sharing, everything. Your support's been awesome, and for the donations we received, we're so grateful for all you guys. Our plan this summer instead, we've still gone to Vegas a couple of times, obviously been here in Utah locally. We've had people sign up in cities all over the country and showed interest. Due to our lack of plan and just kind of what was happening, we weren't able to get out there yet or for the tour, but this summer we still want to hit a few different cities. So we want want to go to Denver, Phoenix, Los Angeles, and maybe one more city this summer and still make it out to you guys and still have a good tournaments there. So that's kind of what's happening. And yeah, we'll just explain a little bit more of kind of what's happening. We're super excited about what we're doing in the future. By the time this video comes out, we'll already gone to Vegas for another tournament with some big creators. So a big video on that on YouTube will be coming out to watch. And then again, we're just gonna hit a bunch of other cities around the country. So stay tuned on that. And that's kind of our plan moving forward, at least for now. Check out our Instagram at DVJamily because we're gonna just explain. On there, it's gonna be really crystal clear as to like what we're doing in our next plan, and you can share comments, DMs on where you want us to come, etc. Because that's kind of our next plan. We'll just keep hitting one-day tournaments around the country and some big events coming with more creators and stuff like that. You might be wondering if we're ever gonna do a YouTube video now because this series is coming to an end, and the answer is yes. And hopefully we're planning on making them a lot better than they are now in terms of the content, because we're gonna be doing tournaments and stuff like that. So we're gonna have one in Vegas. We're gonna make a video of every tournament that we have, continue to try and make them more captivating so you guys can meet all the players and kind of understand what's happening in each tournament. So that's kind of our plan right now. So yes, we're gonna keep making videos. You can watch for those, stay updated by going to our Instagram, TikTok, obviously here on YouTube. So yes, we're gonna keep making videos. We're gonna continue to get after it. Lastly, we just want to say thank you to all of you guys. Again, thank you so much. Again, this is a dunk ball page. That's what this account is. And so we go and play 8.5-foot rim basketball with people all over the country. And so if you're into that type of content, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, so you can see more of our stuff, because like we said, we're going to be doing a lot more content specifically of that, of us doing tournaments and stuff like that. So if you love dunk ball, if you love watching people dunk, subscribe, and we'll see y'all soon.